Welcome to Streamlux, my name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video. So today I want to feature Flat 2 VR. So I'm not associated with them. I just love the idea behind it. That means you can play all of the Unreal 4 or 5 games you can play in the future with a mod by Praydog. So Praydog is the mod developer in VR. So this is extremely amazing, guys. This is extremely amazing, and in my opinion this is world changing. This is world changing and you should check it out. So we can, for example, here look at this video where we already see, so we can also, here we go, you can see here, for example, Hogwarts Legacy, which is also a game obviously with the Unreal Engine, and you can see they play already Returnal in VR, Hogwarts Legacy, and we are also going to show you a longer video of this as well. So you find all this information on their Discord channel. You find the information, of course, on their YouTube channel and as well here on this Twitter channel from them. So I like to feature this. I love actually the modding scene from having normal games to play in VR. So that's something I was always playing a 3D Vision, NVIDIA 3D Vision. This was also modded. Normal games were modded that we could play them in stereoscopic 3D. And nowadays the VR is the future, and this is even more immersive because the hands are detached in most of those games. So don't ask me if the detachment of the hands is actually something that has to be done manually, or if the mod is doing this as well. So guys, this is, in my opinion, this is world changing when it comes to VR gaming, because this means from now on, if this mod really comes out at one point, so I think it's in development since quite some time, so but when it really comes out, and I already asked, I want to have a copy, I want to have the mod myself, but probably they're not distributing it yet because they're afraid that then too many people are going to have it, of course. But when this comes out and we can play all of the other games in VR, my friends, in my opinion, this means that yeah, there's no limit anymore. There's no limit, so it doesn't matter. You get a new game and you just feel like you want to play it in VR, and then you wait for someone also modding it a bit more, or you just jump directly into it. So, and also with better headsets are coming, with better resolutions and people getting better PCs. So it's like your friends are going to play those games in 2D on a flat screen on their PlayStation, but you play the game then in VR and you're in the middle of it. So, and what is my experience already with earlier versions of the mod? So I played the Half-Life mod, for example, Half-Life 2 mod. That's great. Here is Half-Life 2 Episode 1 mod is coming soon. I played the Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Village mod, and also for 7, and this is also by Praydog, so he's a very gifted, talented modder. So all my kudos, my respect for him, for his work. So absolutely fantastic. So and there we have of course Resident Evil's Village, guys, in VR. I played it, so yes, it's very demanding on your PC, but I have to admit, guys, this is the best gaming experience I had since long time. So I next the weekend I'm going to continue and maybe even finish it. So Black Mesa VR, as you can see here as well. So I'm going to finish it, so because I really, guys, really, it's simply so amazing. I mean, so watch again, so it's over. But yeah, so we have a lot of other videos here. So for example, also someone is already modding with eye tracking, for example. Oh my god, Quest Pro eye tracking, Atomic Heart. So how awesome is this? Spending 100 days in Raft VR. Someone plays Raft VR, that's also impressive. Half-Life 2 episode 1. So we had this already. Returnal. Here's a video from the Returnal mod. So probably some people can get nausea. So this is not first person, that's the third person. But still, I mean, having those experience in VR are incredible. So I would even pay now to get this mod and play with it. So it's so cool. So. Oh my god, guys, this is so great. So I'm looking actually forward to also some Unreal Engine 3 games that they get modded in VR. So I hope this is all possible also with this mod. So maybe I can even do it myself. So this would be my dream. So Returnal. So, but what I want to show to you, my friends, you see here those hands. They're also attached. Again, awesomely attached hands. But I wanted to show you also, you see, what's that? Razer XR, so never heard about this game, But what is, in my opinion, the most impressive is if I'm going to be able, my friends, to play Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, this must just simply look amazing in 3D with stereoscopic 3D if you're standing there and you're looking up. So the question is then how, if it's possible to have this game in first person, not only third person, of course, because in third person, in my opinion, doesn't really work in VR. So I like to play those games in first person. But simply those graphics in VR must be just amazing. So you see, of course, that's now third person, but then in third person it's a little bit like an NVIDIA 3D vision, so everything just looked like a dollhouse, like little puppets. So I kind of like this. So I kind of liked to play 3D third person games with NVIDIA 3D vision. This was kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't think that the sharpness or the resolution of the VR headsets is good enough for this. So that's my opinion. Sometimes then it's maybe a little bit too pixelated, and here you play it and obviously sitting at the keyboard and not standing. So I would like to stand with some of those games. Therefore, I would, for example, like them to play it in first person, also with my detached hand. So if they manage to do this with, doing this with virtual desktop, this looked a little bit like it was a video, but if they manage this to detach the hands and mod it properly, also it's going to be a little bit difficult with this index controllers, because this game needs a lot of different input. But hey, everything's possible, so it's definitely worth checking this out. So here, for example, again, yeah, look at this guy. So this is now first person. This is Hogwarts in first person, and this is absolutely amazing. So you see how you look at the statue. I mean, guys, how awesome is this? Seriously, how awesome is this? I mean, if you were happy, if you are happy that you could walk around in this big castle-like school from Hogwarts Legacy, now finally. Finally on your console or your PC, guys, you're going to be crazily amazed that you actually can walk around in this castle so immersed in VR and first person view with this graphics. So I mean, that's a totally different experience. Definitely looking forward to this. Damn, I wanna play this right now, guys. I wanna play this right now. This looks just so amazing. Look at this, and in VR, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess most people that are watching this video have played already in VR, so you know how immersive this is when you play something in VR, especially if you look up and down, if you turn your head. Also having some snap rotation, of course, is also very useful. So if you look up, everything looks so massive. Everything looks so big and so great. So little wizards are discussing something there. And if you have like 5x super sampling, like I have, for example, now on my Index headset with my machine, with my 4090, guys, I can tell you, this looks incredible good in VR. Oops, who are you, lady? So he really enjoys it. He really enjoys it. You can see it. Also, the HUD, so the HUD is extremely nicely implemented. Oh my god, guys. So, I mean, unfortunately, I cannot show you my own footage where I play this game. So, in VR, since I don't have this mod yet. So, but I'm looking forward to get it soon. Oh my god, I really wonder when they give it to us. So, I can already see myself playing this game from a completely new perspective. Actually, so overall, I would say it's an okayish game. I don't think it's like the best game ever, so that's just my opinion. But I'm also not a big Harry Potter fan. I would say it's an okayish game. But if this is possible, if it just like I imagine now that it's going to be playable like this now, then guys, I tell you, this could be like one of the new favorite games. I just need a good resolution. That's important. And some details, that's fun. Guys, Someone makes us so jealous with this video. Someone makes us so jealous. But you can see here actually, yeah, you don't see any hands yet, so the hands are not modded in. Hands are not part now of the mod. But yeah, it's the Praydog. His name is Praydog. Remember this this guy's name. So he is the master of this Unreal, Universal Unreal mod. So Tim Sweeney should give him immediately a contract, because he's probably doing more for the Unreal Engine than all the Epic Games exclusives. Oh my god, guys. Alright, so with that I'm leaving it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some new important, interesting informations that you haven't heard about. So it's a more niche video today, so people that are looking for Praydog, for the flat VR videos, so you know what I'm talking about. And for all the other ones that I haven't even ever tried a VR headset. So at one point, guys, you have to try a VR headset, and then you're going to feel the immersion. So better earlier than later, because it's an extremely cool experience. So I love it. So I mean, I could spend hours and hours to play